This is Suma Real Media Private Limited maiden initiative that we are able to, with His Majesty, the Lord's wishes, His blessings, we are able to provide you English commentary through the digital media platform. This is a first, it's a maiden initiative. It is His wish that we are able to do it through pramanews.com, and even we are transmitting or we are having live telecast through our Odia channel, News 7, and also that is being telecast through our YouTube channel of Prame News 7. So on various platforms we are trying to reach you who are miles and miles apart within Odisha and outside Odisha, outside India, across the globe. We are trying to help you visualize the God, watch the God, and know the various developments of Suna Besha. Even we had Gundicha Yatra and Bhadwa Yatra coverage. Today we are able to do it with the God's wishes. The life feed of the Lord is coming from Puri, and here we are joined by Dr. Das, who will be narrating more about the Suna Besha, or how the lords are being decorated with golden ornaments on the chariots.
Jagannath, after getting victory of South Part, King Kapilendra Deva thought that incident occurred, that 14 and 16 we have already discussed. And he thought, "O Lord, we are for you. I am for the Lord, not for the others. I am for the Lord and so for the others." So thinking this, and he also called the two servitors. One is called Chadhau Karana, another Changada Karana. And they ordered them to make ornaments for our beloved, for our Supreme Father, Supreme Lord of the Almighty, Sri Jagannath Mahaprabhu. And very beautifully decorated, because completely they also built that with a full dedication, and in about short period they also decorated, and they dedicated, they gave offer to the Jagannath Mahaprabhu. You know that in the Bhagavad Gita it is clearly mentioned, Patrang Puspang Phalang Toiva Joma Bhaktya Prajachati. If anybody offer to me flower, I also expect gladly. If anybody offer to me water, I also expect gladly. If anybody even water, I also take that. Matodhika mata sevakang matodhika mata prasadam. If my devotees wholeheartedly come with completely surrender, if any small free things offer to me, that will change into, appear as a great for me. So, Chadhau Karana and the Changada Karana, they also very meticulously, they also did as the king ordered.
Beautiful picturization, Dr. Das. The Bay of Bengal seems to be passing through the Sri Mandir.
Yeah, Neela Saila, Neela Akasha, here is everything is in Neela. Blue symbolizes the vibration of the life and vastness. You know that expansion is happiness, contraction is sorrow. That means here you look the sky, the blue sky, you look the chakra, Neel chakra, you look that bana, patita pavana, and below that Neel chakra, that is called Paduka Khiya Bana. And those who observe in their mind also, they also bind the different flag, different flag. But above the Nila Chakra, that is called Patita Pavana Bana. And you know that this Yatra is Patita Pavana, Ratha Yatra. And inside the temple, but that means gate of the lion gate, you will see the Patita Pavana deities. Patitanang Patitohong Tumeva Papaharaka Pavana Purusa Dei Nishala Bhakti Me Biho. Here Bana is the Patita Pavana. deity is Patita Pavana, Yatra is Patita Pavana. And here in every time, in every festival, Lords appear to save his devotees, to save his human beings. So you see that slowly the people are getting crowd, and you know that we have heard the information that near about 20 lakhs people will gather. 20 lakhs people will gather out of the forecast the population from our Odisha. And here the center of attraction is Suna Besha. Suna Besha, you know that there are four types of devotees. Artha, Artharthi, Jigyasu, and you know that those who feel in feel very sorrow, those who feel in trouble and bewilderment, what is to be and what is not to be, and they also pray to the God. God also appear to save them also. Artha.
Ratha sir,
Yeah.
as we see ocean of people in Puri, the weather is fine. You say it is trying. In fact, it's a tough weather. But we know that there is humidity is always high in Puri because of the salinity of Bay of Bengal. But it's magic that the temple hardly gets affected with the saline wind or the breeze that blows from the sea, and the temple is saved. And the Jagannath Pachiri, or the walls as they are called, they have been saving the shrine from various difficulties. When the funny cyclone which came, it didn't affect the temple as feared, as apprehended. Even people thought the cyclone won't be touching Puri. It did touch, it did affect, but the temple and its premises were unharmed. That's the magic of the Lord. Ratsa.
जय जगन्नाथ, जय जगन्नाथ, जय जगन्नाथ. Varuna Devata, father-in-law. So how we can harm? How we can harm? Because what harm he will cause? He will be harmed himself, because the Almighty, the Lord of the universe. But as you think about his humanoid form, son-in-law
Yeah, right.
and daughter, if both will be harmed, then what is the value of, what is the presence of a father-in-law?
Would you perceive that if the temple is harmed, then the daughter has to hear harsh words?
Definitely, daughter will get angry.
Okay.
What hell is there?
Okay, no.
I am well safe
Father-in-law has to take care.
here. Definitely.
Okay. Will
So
ensure.
here, Varuna Devta is also celebrating,
Okay.
and he is now he's become massively wavy. At least he is celebrating along with his people, maybe courtiers. That you see, all of you, he listen to the kind of noise that is audible, and from the Bardanda, Brahmadanda, and you know, my son-in-law, his days are observed, and you see his sister and his brother and himself are the deities, and you know, see Bardanda has become a massive macro temple, and all three deities are a trinity, are present. And as you have seen in the on the common days, people pass through the temple, and the deities present in the temple, inside the temple. It's really painful, congested atmosphere. All were crazy to have a glance from the three deities, but now they're free to get glances from the three deities. That is a different, exceptional meaning, exceptional feeling about this day. How all the deities are all focused on the deity and the devotees. There is no movement. All are still. All chariots are still, and they are ready to wear now golden ornaments. Maybe it was decided by the god, or maybe Tadua Karana, whatever it is, but it is the god of God's ways. Because of his blessing, with his blessings, our God had the win over will, and then the gold ornaments are brought to our state. And it was started by Ananga Himandav, who our co-presentator already has described. In the 12th century, it was first of all started.
That is a Patabastra, that's adorning by the servitors. I know you know that the seven colors according to the chime and according to the day, and on the Sunday that Lord will wear a red color, and a Monday white, and Tuesday 5 color, a stripe mark and with a stripe mark in white also. Wednesday green and Tuesday yellow, and Friday white spotted, and the Saturday black also. Now you know that I have already told you in the 7 days in a week, Lord also wear different color of the shari patavastra, because our Jagannath, the Bashana Priya, Besana Priya. So you know that they also appear different Besha in a different times, and you know that in our Srimandir temple, and Suna Besha, and another Banabhuji Besha, and the third Kaliya Dalana Besha, and Pralambasura Vadha Besha, Krishna Balaram Besha, and the Balibhaman Besha, Gaja Udharana Besha, Radha Damodar Besha, Thiyakiya Besha, Bankachuda Besha, Nagarjuna Besha, Adakiya Besa, and Talika Besa, and Raja Rajeshwar Besa, Padma Besa, Shraddha Besa, Gaja Udharana Besa, Chachari Besa, Chandan Lagi Besa, Gajanana Besa. In the Srimandir, the inside in the Srimandir 4 times Suna Besa also organized, and the outside the one time today the Suna Besa, and every people.
Our
will
team
see.
has been
Yeah.
visualizing all these
Yeah,
bases you are
this is called
describing.
Bada Srungara Besa.
on
This
the
is
screen
Chandan
itself.
Lagi Besa.
Yes.
Chandan Lagi Besa, right?
Yes.
Gajanana Besa, and the Lord Jagannath also saved to the head Gaja, and he has the Suna Besa. You decorated inside the temple, and Zulana Sandhya Alati Besa, that God will also sing in the evening time also, and Kaliya Dharnal Besa, you know that Lord Krishna also pressed to the Kaliya Dharana, Kalandirada, and Pralambasura Bada Besa, and kill the demon, and Giri Govardhan Besa to save that. That means cowhead boys also, and Radha Damodar Besa, and Radha Damodara, and Dalikya Besa. You know that it's very attractive base also. It has a clearly givens and a picture also. You know that in the different times, in the different times, in the different ages, and Pushyabhiseka Besa, Lord Ram also, Padma Besa, and Manohara Das Besa, it will remember. And here Gajaudharana Besa, and Chachari Besa. Chachari Besa is very attractive and very catchy, and this Besa also organized. Nagarjuna Besa 500 years also, it also comes also, and Kaliya Dalana Besa again. I have already told you for the Lord Krishna has done that Bhadrava Krishna Dasami, and Pralambasura Badha Besa, and King Demon also, demons died.
Very
and
nicely you
suppressed
have
it.
described all the bases, all the different get-ups of the Lord. Our team, our production control room team has nicely also incorporated the visuals they have gathered. It is a team effort.